Good morning, folks. It's 7:03, Wednesday, May 4th, 7:03 a.m. When's the last time that you just sat down outside and relaxed for a moment? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, more coffee. Seriously, though, when's the last time you went outside and just relaxed for a moment? Separated yourself from everything else other than the serenity of what's around you, other than who you are inside, what other things are inside, and connecting with them on a spiritual level. Because you go into the second dimension, that's what you're actually doing, and talking with stuff that's also in the second dimension, the other side. Religious people call it heaven, same place. You know what's really funny is the other side of negativity. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. They don't really like it too much. I don't care. The other side of negativity, where's the other side of light? The other side of negativity is what they say. There's positive frequencies and more negative frequencies. The other side of positive frequencies is here on a planet, a foot and a half to the right, 3 foot up, in the second dimension. Now, where is the other side of the more negative frequencies, where they just like to be left in, they stay in their own little group because they don't care about being happy. Um, if you go to the planet Uranus and look at the first moon off of it, Miranda, that's where. Guess what frequencies are at, though? A foot and a half to the right, 3 foot up. They're in the second dimension, too. But it's supposed to be down below, like the Bible tells you so. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. When people fly around that area, starships, they can feel it. So, anyway, when is the last time you've actually done that? I know some of you do it, and I remember who I'm talking to, okay, right now, who's listening. A lot of people who do take time to try to do that, but most of us, quote unquote, can't. Yes, you can. Um, it's just forcing yourself to take just 5 minutes. Next thing you know, it's 10. Next thing you know, it's 15, and you just relax. 15 minutes is a lot. That's a long time to relax. Get a comfortable chair, go outside. I've got degenerative joint disease. I can't stand long, and even sitting is painful. Everything's painful right now. Um, but so I have to have a chair. But I used to just sit on a wall or something, kick back and relax. But the way your lives are made, you have to keep going. You got to keep doing more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. You got to make more money because you need more stuff. So more money, more money. What was that thing? Mo money, mo money. Um, you need more money. You need more stuff. You need more money. You need more stuff. You got to go faster, 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 faster. That takes your DNA and just twists it up into like I'm taking a rag and twisting it until you actually hear a crack when you're trying to get the water out of it. Just like that rag, it'll destroy you. Just like the rag that got destroyed, it'll destroy you. You have to have time to relax if you want to just keep flowing and ever hope to become yourself. Keep flowing, you'll keep going. But you'll be calmer, be able to make better decisions. I've got something being a pain. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, just the way our lives are made. They're designed like that on purpose. They were on the other side, and it was maintained over here by the reptilian regime that runs this planet. Anunnaki, reptilian humanoids, cool as hell, man. Almost every one of you has had a life as one. All it is aggressive. When you're negative and you're in a body like that, that's trouble. Very powerful, very strong, very aggressive. That's not too cool. When you're in a body like that and you have a lot of love and you want to help others, that's really cool. Because you're aggressive about helping. People don't understand reptilian. Um, wow, there's a lot going through my head. Anyway, uh, so what are we looking at here? Huh? We don't take time to go out and relax, to calm down. That makes it harder for us to make calmer decisions. And I'm talking about people in general, not the other 2 or 3% that's out there. Um, it makes life more difficult, and it keeps you from finding out who you really are inside. You can see personality traits and stuff like that. Fine, they come out all over the place. You're so frantic inside that the stuff on the outside is just bouncing out all over the place. But what about who you really are? You have a lot of love in your heart. That's going to come out. Okay, people are going to see that. But folks, almost no one ever takes the time to relax. Everything's jumping from one thing to another. Push, push, push. You can't stop to think for yourself. You have to keep going. Once you've relaxed and found yourself, you can go hard all day and you're fine. It's just getting you there to start with. It has to be initiated. You get there, and then you do whatever you want because you stay there. You could be running a marathon. You could be designing a rocket, baking a cake, fixing a car, trying to remember everyone's order as a waitress. It doesn't matter. Your spirit guides will still talk to you, and you'll hear them 24/7. You just have to get there. The first 3 to 4 months of waking up is difficult. You need to relax. The more difficult it is, the more frustrated you get. The more you need to relax. Okay, it's hard. I've always said waking up is hard to do. It is. But once you're there, boom, you got it. But we don't relax enough in our society. There's other societies that do relax more, maybe some of them even too much. The thing is, once you can relax and become yourself, then you automatically maintain that. It's just that you have to force yourself to take a little time out of your life. Is it a busy schedule? Yes. It's set up to drive you insane as far as being busy. Those of you that realize you need to take the time out, do a little, I can't stand the word meditation, but a little relaxing, flow inside yourself. Awesome. I know sometimes people come up to you like, how do you do it? Man, the best thing is just telling people how to breathe naturally. Breathe in a natural fashion. Just take calm, relaxed, full breaths. That's all. And you have to imagine your conscious mind being a whole bunch of gears on top of your head. You pull these 2 pins out, they keep going. It's like a helmet. The gears of gears. It just goes up in the air, floats around, and It's 10 feet over your head and it's still working. You're still working. It's still your conscious mind, but you're away from it. You separate yourself from it. That's the whole process, the whole reason for that thought process is to realize you're detaching from it. And once you make up your mind to detach from it by creating that image and releasing it, then it'll help you calm down. But first, you got to calm your body down too. Now that it's time for people to wake up, there's so many disorders that the human bodies have been given. ADD. Some of the strongest people you find in the world have issues with that. Why? It keeps them from actually relaxing and settling down and waking up, getting stronger. Folks, the amount of abuse in creation is ungodly. Yes, it's ungodly. It's like it wouldn't be anything that a real God would do. And the only God you had was the original first being male and female. Or we had, whatever. I've detached myself from that, so sometimes I say you, but the correct word is we. Well, folks, if you can take the time to work a little more on relaxing, the rest of your life will just follow suit. And don't forget, excuse me, don't forget you have spirit guides that are dying to talk to you. A lot of them are nervous. They're not getting orders, being told what to do. It's like for the moment, they're pretty much on their own or getting some screwed up messages, orders on how to handle things. That'll stop soon. Let's just say before the end of the year. And even that's a year late. But that's all right. 2016 is the new 2012. The awakening. It's where people's abilities awaken. They start to see and find things out for themselves. So if you can, folks, set aside 5, 10, 15 minutes, even just once a day to relax. And if you can't, take a look at that and see if you really can't. Why are you saying that? You can find time to relax almost anywhere. Not every moment, not any time, but there's a lot of time in the day you can find 5, 10 minutes to relax. But you have to make the initiative. Folks, love you. Have a good one.